Hi, I'm Gianna Jaubre. I'm looking so forward to seeing families back on campus soon. Please take time to watch this video. We're going to go through our safety and procedure protocols so you'll know what to expect your first day back here on campus.
Hello, my name is Samantha Jean-Vivienne and I am the Crisis Service Manager for CLCS. I am here today to talk about our health screening process for when learners return to campus. Each day that your learner is scheduled to be on campus, you will receive an email from our app provider called Crisis Go. Through this email, you will self-report for your learner. These questions will include exposure and symptoms of COVID. You must answer no to each of these questions in order for your learner to enter campus. When you answer no to each of these questions, you will receive a green QR code. Please ensure that you have this code ready for our scanning purposes. If you prefer to download the app versus receiving an email each day, you may do that as well. The app is a red Crisis Go with a black cross on it. Once you receive your first initial email from Crisis Go, there will be an option in there to create an account. Once you create an account, you may download the app and log in and certify your learner through the app.
Our drive-through drop-off for kindergarten, first, and second grade is in this designated spot at the white curb in front of school. Please have your QR code already downloaded for your child or children. There will be an adult out here to scan that code. Your child's temperature will be taken. Your child will exit the car onto the curb and walk into school. If you have learners in multiple grades, you will drop them off here as well. We have another designated drop-off spot. Right here, adjacent to the kindergarten yard, is the walk-up drop-off in the morning. All K through 5 families can use this space. The procedure is the same, making sure to honor social distancing. Have your QR code downloaded for your child. You'll walk up, that will be scanned, your child's temperature will be taken, and then your child will enter campus. Parents, remember, we are not allowing any parents to come into campus with your child, so you'll say goodbye here at the gate. If you're a 3rd through 5th grade family and you plan on driving your learner to school, the drop-off point is going to be on the blacktop. To access that, you drive up Brush Street and then enter the blacktop right across from Woodstock Park. The procedure is the same. Your QR code will be loaded from Crisis Go, your child's temperature will be taken, and then your learner will head to class.
Once your learner has exited the vehicle and is cleared to go to class, you will slowly and safely follow the red fire lane across the blacktop until you exited the big double gates. Make sure that you keep an eye out for anybody who might be walking by so that we can ensure their safety. Also, as a reminder, when you drive up to drop off your learner, make sure that you yourself are also wearing a mask and have used the Crisis Go app to scan your child in prior to coming. Once exiting the big double gates, you are going to turn left. Make sure that you slow down to look for any oncoming traffic, and you are clear to go and enjoy the rest of your day.
Parents and guardians, we're all getting into new habits when we come back to school. One thing that's going to be very difficult for all of us as a community is we will not have parents on campus. We need to use these drop-off points only, and in the afternoons we will have a pickup out in front of school for a drive-up pickup as well as a walk-up pickup. More details to come on that. Hi families, we wanted to give you a picture of what the classroom looks like inside and the adjustments that we've made. As you can see on the tables here, each table has a barrier for where the students are going to be working, so they'll be safe when they're doing their in-class learning. All learners will have their own bags of supplies, and they will be spaced out away from the facilitator. They will remain in their classrooms, in their home rooms, and the facilitators are going to be rotating in the 3-5 rotation. I want to give you an example of another classroom and the way it's set up. You can see in this classroom, the table setups is one table for 2 learners normally, but under the circumstances, we're only having one learner sit at each of those desks. They will all have individual supplies, and all the classrooms have been outfitted with fans to provide the airflow that will keep a safe environment for everyone. We've had a lot of questions about recess and lunch and what that will look like. Each class is scheduled separate recess and lunch times, so those cohorts will stay stable. During lunchtime, the kids will be seated 6 feet apart. When they're eating, they will take their mask off, and then when they're done, they'll have their mask back on, and we'll be washing hands before and after lunch. Each class will also have their own separate basket of recess equipment, also for that sanitation and safety. And it will be disinfected each night. I wanted to show you another example of a classroom space where you can see the facilitator small workspace, as well as I explained that what we've done is staffed each classroom with an additional learning support coach. And the reason we did this was to retain and ensure the highest safety for each of our learner pods. Thank you all for returning the survey to let us know how you prefer your learner to come back to school. You were given options of a hybrid model or a high flex model. Our hybrid learners will be coming to school 2 days a week. That's going to allow us to have our smaller cohorts so everyone is safe. You have a Monday, Thursday schedule or a Tuesday, Friday schedule with that. School is open 8 to 2 those days. Our Wednesday schedule remains as an asynchronous day and everyone will work off-site. Our high flex learners will be logging in through Zoom to stream lessons each day with their classmates that are on site that day. Even the hybrid kids that are off-site on their off days will also log into those lessons. Our facilitators all the classrooms have been equipped with new projectors and whiteboards so that those lessons will be more enhanced and they will be able to do instruction through their whiteboard option in Zoom that is going to be more engaging. With the 8 to 2 schedule, please know when we're dropping off and picking up, it's going to be a staggered schedule, so we make sure we're entering school and exiting school safely. I'm glad to have the opportunity to show all the families of what to expect when they come back on campus, and also to let you know how excited we are to see all the families and learners back very soon.